Today, I'm going to expand your Counter-Strike IQ with 3 really cool tactics that you can do inside of your game to win more clutches, to play with your enemies, and just win more rounds because you are thinking about the game at a high level. These are tricks that I've seen pros use, that I've done to win against some of the best players, not only in North America, but also in Europe, guys. I've competed internationally and done every single one of these things. So I want to teach you, I want you to get better. That's my main purpose with this video today. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. The first thing that I want you to do is very gimmicky, right? And this is a funny thing, and you're not going to see this across any other channel, and that's why I wanted to start with this one. Is, guys, sometimes, like, when I'm feeling confident and messing around, if my team is like, hey, we want to go A bomb site, right, but I have bomb on B and we want to have a guy kind of fake B site, one of the best things that you can do before you have him fake B bomb site is, one, drop him your util, right? That's very obvious. Drop him your util, do all that. But take bomb, especially here on Inferno, when they have you smoked off, you know they're playing from site, they're not really going to run through necessarily. Throw bomb against the wall. Why? Because look, they hear that noise. Anybody playing on site is going to say, guys, bomb is B. And then 3 seconds later, you dropped your teammate the util. He's throwing the full exec, right? He's smoking backhaul. He's throwing the CT smoke, right? I might have missed it, but he's throwing these smokes and doing all this stuff, flashing in. Bombs there, everything. But all you did was throw bomb against the wall. Boom, you grab it, and then you walk away. Now you're walking to A bomb site. Your teammates are getting ready to group, and that is the best way to fake. I do this on Mirage, on Inferno, just anywhere you can safely drop the bomb, and the other team might hear that, right? Say your teammates are wrapping arch. You could even, it's kind of risky, but you could even do it here on the A bomb site. You drop bomb in mid like that, pick it right back up, and you're out of there. Very gimmicky. If you guys get killed in matchmaking or face it doing this, do not blame me. You didn't see it from this channel, but if it works out, hey, tell people Kojimo showed you this trick and taught you how to do this, because it's really cool. So before we get into the next trick, I want you to take a look at the sponsor of today's video.
Thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Skins Monkey. They are one of the greatest and easiest to use CS2 trading sites out there. You can swap out the skins you do not like for brand new ones that are so much more fresh. Even skins that are trade locked can be secured by adding them to your backpack. The greatest thing about the site is that you can buy skins for so much cheaper with a 35% deposit bonus when you use my code, KOJO. Make sure to check out the freebie section where you can get a free skin just by completing tasks. On top of the bonuses, you also get a $5 bonus when clicking the link in the description.
Alright, guys, so the next thing that I do to actually win so many clutches, especially like on a map like Inferno, is utilizing fake sound cues in order to get to a different position. The easiest way to do this on Inferno, and I've won so many 1v2, 1v1, 1v3 clutches. I literally just did a 1v3 clutch against a very good a European team during my team's boot camp recently, where I was here and I planted the bomb, right? So planted the bomb here, I had CT smoked off, right? And I made noise, they're like, he planted this side, and then I made noise in pool, and instantly I started walking over here and taking this risk. What happened? The smoke started to fade. They tried to flash through. I'm killing this guy as he's running through here trying to gun me down in pool, because he's like, the guy was on the, his right side of sight. The guy is on the right side of sight here. And then I'm shooting a guy that has his back to me, and he looks really dumb, even though I just made a better play than what he was doing. I get that kill, come here, get another kill, pull out my pistol, and kill guy CT. In order to make these clutches happen, you have to be able to think outside the box like this. You could even do it vice versa, guys, right? Say you make noise on this side of banana, right? Say you could throw a flash and spawn right there, and then as the smoke's still up, we're trying to cross the site and play from a different angle now, right? We're trying to take this 1v1 on backhaul, because this guy might be falling asleep because he's like, oh, the guy's banana. Or he might just run out here and give us free info because he's like, oh, the guy just flashed from banana. My teammates just calmed that. Especially in matchmaking, especially in face-up pugs, you will absolutely destroy the other team by doing this, right? It's such an easy play to make, and guys, like, it feels so good when you actually just like outplay the other team like this. You'll see a lot of people do this in retakes too. One trick I'll give you, and this is a bonus tip, hey, this is actually gonna be a video of 4 things that you can do, is say my teammate died in the smoke here, right? He has an op down right there, I have an AK, and then it's a 2v2. I have another teammate alive and he's slow flanking halls. One thing I'll actually do is I'll sit here, spam my AK, right? Pick up the op, and while the smoke is still up, right, while it's fading, it's not gonna work, while that smoke is still up, I will take a shot through the smoke with the op, right? And guys, I get it. If somebody is close enough, they did hear me drop the gun and pick it up. But say that, you know, they're planning default and say somebody is back in pit, they didn't hear that op drop, right? So they might false comm. They might say, hey, I think both of them are moto. I heard an op and AK, right? And especially in matchmaking and lower level face it, they are going to bite on that, right? They are going to believe that because they hear two different guns. It is especially good if there's ever like an A1S down and an AK, because you're like, oh, two rifles, right? So useful, such a cool trick to do. And it really allows your teammates to open up space. And, you know, it's just like, it's so nice, right? It's such a good tactic to use. Now, guys, for the final tip that is going to just be the ultimate gimmick that you can use is utilizing double positions. Now, this is going to have to involve you having a teammate. So, guys, if there's anyone in the comments that needs, you know, someone to play with, a homie, go ahead and leave your Discord tag. Go ahead and leave your Steam. Maybe we can have some people from the community play with you. Join my Discord. There's always people trying to play in there and you know, connect with each other. So make this play and I will be so proud of you. The thing that people will do is, and it's very risky, guys. This is a very, very risky play. They will play the same position, but just have one guy baiting. So if we are on CT side, right? We're not on T side, we're on CT side. We might do something where we have two guys in sandbags, right? And it's also good, guys, to do this after they already mollied a position, right? Say they were running a default, they already mollied sandbags. You know, and maybe like we flashed them off as they were mollying, push them back a little bit. Boom, okay, they're not fighting us now. All right, yo, double slide sandbags with me, right? Double slide sandbags. And then, so I'm going to hide right here like this. And I'm going to have another teammate sitting and playing aggressively, right? So when they eventually come back in, he's trying to just frag out. And if he multi-frags, great, like good, we want that. But even if he just dies, boom, he dies right here. What is going on? These guys are going, boom, we killed them sandbags, yo, run in. And they are either going to be looking to get his gun or like looking on the ground to get something. But most cases, they are looking for the other player and they are going to assume your corner. They're going to assume he's alone and they're going to run in. There is so many times where I've done this and just gotten so many kills. And the best thing to do this, guys, is when your teammate has a rifle, right? So this guy has a rifle right there and this guy is maybe saving. So he might have a deagle or something. Dude, they killed the pistol player and they're like, oh, pistol player dead. Yo, let's run in. And then the guy with the rifle is sitting here using that bait to just get the easiest frags ever. Think outside the box and do these things. And you can, the beautiful thing is you can do this anywhere. You could be double new box, right? This is a more common tactic. You have one player hiding new box and then you have another guy sitting out here actually fighting, right? So they come in and he's trying to frag, he's trying to get his. And then once he dies, they're more lazy when they come to clear the site. They might think that you're here, but they're not going to think you're playing right behind your teammate because it's not a very common traditional setup. I've seen some really cool setups with this. I've seen some like 200 IQ stuff. And it makes me so happy to see people make this play every single time, guys. And it's something that you can actually do in a post plant too on T side. Say you plant the bomb and you're in like a 4v4 retake or something. Dude, if your teammate has 1 HP, right? He's just one shot, he's so low. Have him play dark with you. You're full HP, right? I'm on 92 health. I'm gonna sit in this corner and just hide here. You know, hopefully he has a smoke or something in case of Mollius, but he's gonna play a little more aggressively than me. He's gonna play, you know, more wide than me so that when they run in, boom, he's trying to kill. Oh, he dies. But dude, we're sneaky right here and our other teammates are baiting for us. They're shooting, they're doing all these things, and you will get the freest kills of your life. You've got to be able to think outside the box like this. You've got to be able to expand what you're doing inside of the game and play that next level CS. So these are some things that have really helped me, 4 things that are just so gimmicky, but they really do make the game so much more fun and more enjoyable. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. It would mean so much to me if you hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow this channel and give you guys just the best tips, the best advice I can, and make sure that you are becoming the best players possible. It makes me so happy to see you guys learning, growing, and becoming the best. So yeah, appreciate all of you. Go ahead and check out the previous videos I posted and my next videos up here. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.